Here we are, the Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nal Hutta, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go. Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot. It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar Shaddaa orbits it. Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp and bloated gas. It's where those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not going to go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years. It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa. Finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive. Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice. I plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's going to find us here.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While he walks upon the Smuggler's Moon, he is not to be harmed. You may watch him, observe his movements, but nothing more. You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It's the way of things.
Bumabay want to susinto karata. Tu expecto natada ver mabar jokto. Torenibo inturata sisi.
Panisuka kran, joka mata storch banlo, joana masaranka mara mazurata. Keso juskrita lorsa.
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Duranta manasobu febko emaream dawata situ insula raka rakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopigona wala si chukoratawa.
Request. If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
The Pupotenyo go jucho picha, when tabani sochu, Norotoga joana masaranka mara mazurata. Kawana bota tagwa kanka dewa. Utaka alonji umaliba.
Observation. Jedi followed the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They
Pontanosa. Ponatucha. To Pontanosa. Jita perwana maticha. Simachatana. Dona research.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Never have I been to a place so alive with the Force, yet so dead to it. The contrast is like a blade.
Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours. Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, While we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system. Alright then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you. Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads.
You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its thrust into... Yeah? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. Hutts don't do business down there. This is... I got a ship that's supposed to dock on this pad any hour now.
I serve.
I hear you.
The honor is mine.
No! Look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there!
You are no match for us.
Thanks for your help. Whatever your reasons.
Spare a few credits. Alright, maybe next.
I saw what you did to those exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another?
Forgive me, stranger, please. I beg you, do not...
Why did you do such a thing? Giving in to your feelings over such a small matter. They would be better served. And what would you rather... Very well, but mind what I have said. Use your power, but in its proper...
Gera kada cemente bengar rugutodo and juchama so benkisha manetsetse. Terewana jun konata del guna tuna. Dai rento no kawre kare pap. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katada. Tosent orinteri. Che le resonto cente terewana jun konata. Rento runto wakore kwe wapgerebu. Enso telepachan kosadara nane gra. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katada. Fiaratore padano ringatel che martere wana jun konata del guna tuna. Dai rento runka were kare papanara. Ona jun sen drawicha kanel. bounty hunters have been laying low recently.
Graci ubaci compadua la musca. Gavadumpa munsu.
Malampas terawando. Jono yurtoranga chiwi. Banisuka kran, jokana. Jun sobe me rap, no kumaran disa machiksa. Moga chino ta harempe wanachi, dun paba nakares magre. Kava dumpa ku pato hupo botenyo. Takam suchis miku mogo grapa, kichi chul ida. Kava dumpe masura ku, pobayi botenya, tache morosa kamsa, javasko bosabjo, richi sokare nokso, mochi tosa asagrindeyo.
Bornaci ninso. Mulibrawa iberendia.
Loka kamara. Taranamo sibu and asarans. Krema sunkunrat. Taranamo sibu and asarans. Krema sunkun. Loka kamara. Taranamo sibu. Taranamo sibu. Donos emeragith. Wanara torach. Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Duran tamana somu. Taranam mosibu and asarans. Krema sunkunra. Taranam mosibu and asarans. Krema sunkun. Taranam mosibu. Donos emeragith. Wanara torachi.
Dorota sinta noto putemali. Kremso chima pohiremi kachapas pado. Me poka rifting noso me mastolo. Yokolopo. Osman funi wado de puta masapa. Tongi wamaji. Yung alibato atong so di mo insando trapadon mori Tonichi ramagrinzo bos rapana rakachumot ni chara kulok Tawanga nochi Roren manama kochpa Kosoma oritoshi ni pamba ora dot ini kemarin Osman funi wado ni kuta na sapa Tongi wamaji Yung alibato
Bograsyong konticaum, King Lord Aithakun, Aithapat. Tapi Jayubong, Jijiskapule, Junbel. Supayubong labograturong, nihung kagratuk, jimut maliyabist wet wata. Jiji naudungchong yomawamani boba, Lorda Wishwanga shachi, nihung kagratuk, jimut maliyabist wet wata. Jiji na chopiti man punjame. Sashange bedwana mulera chupawanga una konticha chona. Chopiti man punjame. Sashange bedwana mulera chup.
Not a very good idea. Entering a Mandal. Why don't you back up to the point where you were standing outside the door? There are a few of us in the galaxy. Now, why don't you back up to the point in time? Guts or a death wish?
Dobry chubabash, kitskal, ishunko, jova, nincha chimba, paksi treduchus. Ishunko, jova, nincha chimba, paksi tre.
Our psychotic urge is all that drives.
Never have I felt the rush of battle. So quick or sudden.
I am not speaking to you. When one of us is committed to battle, then all of us are committed. I would examine the situation as a whole, all of its ties to the Force, and then decide which string to pull, not sever them all at once. Such crude methods grant you. Perhaps, but not from the... Oh, I grow weary of this. Perhaps time will allow my words to take root, if your common sense will...
Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Kosoracha.
Tanto todos, tu karata, meranga. Dosukachi, kawana abawasi. Goto no ranga manatandi Goto mopi. Tanto todos tu mukarata. Me ranga naroto. Dosi mana rachata. Johnny nikarai binachi. Paba donachi drumka. Tanto todos tu mukarata. Me ranga naroto. Dosi. Tanto todos tu mukarata. Miranga naroto. Dosi mana rachata. Goto no ranga manatandi Goto. Mopi una wana si jinsi. Tanto todos tu mukarata. Miranga naroto. Dosi mana rachata, Aramontok, Tumukara Chukorak, Grun Kanwana Machi Nito Rabanaka, Dosi Mornara. Tanto todos, Tumukarata, Miranga Naroto, Tanto todos, Tumukarata, Miranga Naroto, Dosi mana rachata, Insukre Masukun Ratungala, Merontono. Ja kundastäkel, kundasta sieltäksä, tuufidun. Kundastäkel, kundas. Ja kundas.
I don't know who you are, but you picked the wrong... If you're with the Exchange, then you promised you'd give me a little more time to decide. I should have known you... My wife, Ada. There's a chance she may be here on Nar Shaddaa. A lot of refugees ended up here after the Jedi... Thing is, I can't get into the refugee sector. And even if I could, I'm not sure I could find her. I've been here for weeks, hoping to see her. The Exchange has got the place barricaded with thugs. They're putting a squeeze on the whole sector. Now I'm almost cleaned out. I burned the last of my fuel and my freight just getting here. The Exchange promised me a job shuttling freight via cargo cruiser, and I'm close to... I think you're right. Without her, there's nowhere I really have left to go. It's strange you came by when you did. I was right at the edge of deciding whether to give up, turning it over in my mind, and... Will do. Thanks again.
That was well executed. You used his own doubt to foster trust and reliance. Perhaps you're learning much. Do not mistake my tone. I was not faulting your choice. Far from it. I respect it. There are...
Baposka Dwana, Chichupa Muska Titada. Tawintini Jat Kawana Bota, Yuta Tanga Kinamadura. Takawana Bota, Baposka Tavatumpa Munsuru Kuplaria. Kawana Bota, Yuta Tanga. Our species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. Despite your urges, it would be better to deal with her now. Whether you intend salvation or slavery, she is a threat to us. She serves one of the greatest of the Sith. She is the most trusted and only apprentice. Yet you... We shall see. There may be value in such a choice to keep whatever your intentions toward her. Keep them restrained, whether mercy or lust we have to... Is that so? Well, perhaps there will be a second chance for her to inflict harm, so you may test such. It is good that you have never wondered what lay beneath her robes. If her alabaster skin was as white, or if perhaps she bore the scars of slavery, and if that would stir you more. If perhaps her deferent tone would change once you held her by the throat and showed her how few are the thoughts that can hide in the shadows of your mind, Exile, and such passions are not strength. No? Then perhaps see to it that you do not ever think such thoughts. Mating with her will bring more harm. Like the servant of Atris, this one has other masters. Though blind, she has tied. Her presence here is a threat to us. To you. Then you are learning. Did he? And what do you make? You are right to trust your instincts. Something is wrong. It is only a matter of discovering what. If your instincts lead you to an answer, seek me out. Perhaps we...
KotOR ranga manatandi Goto. Mokpi'no na wala si Jinsiwa. KotOR ranga manatandi Goto. Mokpi'no na wala si Jinsiwa. Chika wala si Jo Ralabamanga Khan. Mokpi'na wa Josimu Chuto. Bash ni manina mash na wala huda kile wa kanina. Harmony 21 to turn over there, much that nobody run near up an hour out. Harmony 21 to turn over. Bosh ni money. Harmony 21 to turn over there, much that nobody run near up an hour.
Melampas tarawando krimo gawan. Kermak.
Good Malia Lechona Chichiska. Obrakin Unchupagra Wikile Johnny. Nauchikachi ayu Obrakin Unchupagra Wikile Johnny. Wichiboy. Tapichayu Bong. Chichiskapula. Chumbola. Yulabinag. Ahwatabula Chiki. Jishokniko, Hannibal Kasha Chuna, Unjia Yubongjo. Chichiskabula, Tapicha Yubong, Yunbula. Yomawama ni Boba. Jekk'Jekk tapi cayubon yun bala Jekk'Jekk Watagritok jimulira nichodang kanal.
Greetings. I am Beef. This is a warehouse privately owned by Voga the Hutt. Your specific business-related inquiries will have to be directed to Voga himself. However, I can say that this is an entirely droid-operated facility. And we only purchase droids from sanctioned traders. If you wish to sell your droid, I would suggest...
Looks more like one of the Sith to me. Hanharr. I thought I smelled something.
I've told you before, hunt your own targets. Don't scavenge mine. What, working for the Hutt suddenly made you stupider, Hanharr? You touch me, you'll break the truce. And then you won't last long enough to slip off this moon. Don't, Hanharr. I don't want your life dead, Hanharr. Yeah, you're right. I'm afraid. I'm afraid if you keep crushing me, I'll accidentally set off my rocket charges and blow us both to Nal Hutta. I'd rather die than be...
Jekk'Jekk
please, look, I already paid the exchange. But oh, look! Here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
Sarda Chonilo Tabeduana Matakanus, Nakaprota Gocha, Jarkomati Sochpanocha. Nishasa.
Yes? Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver. It is Nar Shaddaa, the true Nar Shaddaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare. I'm surprised you can feel it. I feared the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. One might as well move the universe, but such manipulation is possible. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination. Not in the sense you understand it. The ability to fool the minds of others, to dominate them on a massive scale that you speak of, is not achieved best through raw manipulation. Is done through propelling events, or selected ones, into motion. It is done through teaching, through example, and through conviction. And the greatest of victories are not manipulations at all, but simply awakening others to the truth of what you believe, of hearing it echoed around you. Let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment, for as long as it will last. Feel life as it is, with the crude matter stripped away.
Dovere nincha, yonona shitasa chuch, wanatu no bayes, dorja no bankani honka. Dorse tono tocha. Tot.
Harmony 21 should turn over. Harmony 21 should turn over there. Much that nobody running up an hour now. Bashni Madina Mash. Parashni Wara, Kedvedish, Nimi Dividish, Nafash. Harashi Nemash. Bashni Mahina. Parashni Wara, Kedvedish, Nimi Dividish, Nafash.
So, you have the look of a seasoned spacer about you. Well, honestly, there's not much for people like you and I to do around here, if you Well, there is plenty for them to do. The Pazak Den, swoop races, the Jekk'Jekk Tarr. Yeah, the Pazak Den is a glorified social club for hardline Pazak players. It's exclusive, though, with a guard at the door and a password needed to Don't know why you'd want to get into that place. Bunch of Firaxa sharks will strip you clean of your credits. He only shows up to play people he deems worthy enough. You'd just have to beat about everyone in that place before he'd even think of coming out.
Tarachomo sincho kavavolpa muliji kumanaminta barawamba miche kawana bota yuntatanga kinamator unta chiwita inka kikra dovre kun mili wosas kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatora tayaita chone mulera Tonkinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Que chubo grayo bog no cada itapa. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. No. Dovre kun mili wosa slima po wangasam. Chone mulera. Tonkinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Tancha nik de mawimbokran.
The Ranamo Buenda Sorens. The Ranamo Buenda.
Finish. Finger. Relieba kontosa. Relieba kontosa.
Donos emerekith, wanarakorachi drumka. Tonoranga manaka, Boka kamaran endoso ranwi. Femko emereyam dawatasitu insula rakarakachata. Tamasokin. Donos emerekith, wanarakorachi drumka. Tonoranga man.
Graci ubaci kompadwana muska na bosk. Norahagwa buska.
Hey, I saw the ship you flew in on. My ship. It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars. We'll see about that. Watch yourself. Nar Shaddaa.
Nishasa. Jurun maba, kodu soto.
Machitu pachama chalawaba, dona sinto noraki pashakani.
Tonoranga Manakan, Ipo Insula. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. To aspect tonatada bear, Chabi Doko, Tonoranga Manachunga. Now what you see? Now what you see?
What is it? How may I... Yet. Just end this.
This is Serico territory. Get out of here before we space you. You've made a danger...
My life is yours.
spoiling for a...
You're tough to have made it this far. It's too bad you... I don't make threats. Do your worst.
I heard the Overseer kidnapped Nadell's daughter.
Greetings. Are you the spacer we were told about? Oh, we were expecting one of the pilots from the docks sometime soon to come and get us off. He's late. Thank you. To be honest, I don't even know his name. Some guy named Planor said he had a pilot friend. 50 credits. Thank you.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Ta come tak vlaia justing mi gonko piaste. Punta chivita in.
Are you one of Sakwesh's men? Don't you work with Sakwesh? He took my daughter, Adana, to sell to the Hutts. All be- Don't taunt me. I owe Sakwesh 6. Thank you. Thank you. Please hurry. After the Hutts have her...
Welcome, traveler. My name's Husef. You wiped out all of the Seriko on your own? Impressed. I won't succumb to the exchange. Oh, poor Adana. I hope we can find a way to get Sakwesh to... If you could convince the exchange to take some of the pressure off... Thanks.
Hey,
You look like a space... Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars, and it... Yes, and look where I... You need a pilot's license to fly the freighters here. They're tough to get with. I'd greatly appreciate...
Then maybe I ought to keep a tighter leash on his tentacles, back brain. Because he's running this sector into... Sasquatch and his thugs torture the humans, make everyone's lives miserable. After I'm sold, at least I'll have someone making sure I stay alive. Really? Oh, why didn't you say so? Oh, sorry about those things I said to you. I'll go find Mom. Kick it.
I used to serve in the Mandalorian Wars. Then the...
Thank you so much for returning.
Did you find us a... Please, hurry.
Thanks for taking care of Sakwesh. You've already helped us grow.
Keep back. I am... Life's been easier since my wife told.
Let's see. 3 bricks of spice out to Elysia, then with a turnaround. Come back here so soon? I wasn't expecting you for. Yeah, well, I tried to explain that, you see, but I had no choice. These thugs showed up, and they said that you could go space yourselves. And I was like, no, this is the Red Eclipse.
Ugh, the stink here in the refugee sector is worse than the rest of the shop.
Kaya kada chemense bingaru. Der into runto wakore kwe wakerebu. Enso tere wana jum charanana gundoso remine aquel rakto kapat.